Hi Sagittarius, this is your December 20th through December 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Fool in the potential outcome. We have the Ace of Swords with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I love this, Sagittarius. If you're still celebrating your birthday, happy birthday, by the way. And that's what I'm picking up. A very celebratory, a very lighthearted, let's just fool around type of vibe from at least the left side of the spread. But then it gets really, really serious on the right side. I'm not saying it's not going to be fun anymore, but the two of you will definitely have that conversation, and I see the two of you settling down together, right, and still being a very fun couple. Speaking of being a fun couple, the first card that came out is the Knight of Wands, and it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So this is somebody coming into your life. It could be a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, but it could just be someone similar to you, someone fun, someone who is easy, get up and go, somebody who is easygoing, right? Somebody who is just very fiery and passionate, like most Sagittarius people I know, right? And I know quite a few, and all of you guys are a lot of fun, and you work hard and then you play hard, right? So the Knight of Wands, this is somebody coming in, and it's clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is pretty much what usually happens in the early stages of any relationship. It could be somebody buying you a drink if you're celebrating your birthday and you're going to different establishments, let's just put them that way, right? And you know, it'll just start off very lighthearted, but the thing about the Page of Cups, it's the nicest page out of all pages. So yeah, this person will be just all over you. They'll be super nice to you. They'll be giving you compliments, you know, buying you flowers, and at the same time it'll feel so easy. You know, this person will feel like your perfect match. This person will feel like you know, somebody right down your alley, right? Then we have you, the Queen of Wands, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction. So it's all about having fun. It's all about doing things together, just going places. There's a lot of energy, a lot of spontaneous energy, a lot of enthusiasm, just a lot of fun, a lot of good times spent together, right? With the Fool card right there in the middle, this is you just feeling great about this whole situation. You're just going for it because you trust this person. It's easy with this person. This person ends your sentences, you end their sentences. It's just like a perfect match. The two of you like intertwining, you know, and you're having a lot of fun doing that. However, at some point in the future, the two of you will have a very serious conversation. You know, it'll probably go like this. You know, we're having a lot of fun. We're doing all this. I think we're like a perfect couple. We're a perfect match. So why don't we just, you know, think about settling down together? Because it's so easy for us right now. I'm sure it's going to be easy going forward. And that's what the Ace of Swords in the potential outcome, I believe, is all about. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation, right? So you will have that conversation at some point in the future. And the Ace of Swords could also be about truth coming out, and the truth is that the two of you are actually madly in love with each other, and the two of you do want to settle down together, right? Yes, Sagittarius, yes you do. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This Knight of Wands could be a Gemini. But the Lovers is also a card of a choice, so you will have a choice to settle down with this person or not. The Lovers is also a soulmate card. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Like I said, you're falling madly in love with each other. right? And then we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So those are two commitment or marriage cards, right? The Ten of Cups takes care of emotional things. The Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, right? But it's also the happily ever after card. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck takes care of the practical side of things. The Ten of Pentacles is a very solid, very grounded, very stable, the very long-term type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together. So you're basically, with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you're getting the best of both worlds. Emotional fulfillment and practicality. So yeah, it's like I like this. I like this spread a lot, Sagittarius. Very lighthearted, very easy in the beginning, you know, having lots of fun. But then, at some point, the two of you will sit down and have that conversation, and you'll quickly discover that you're on the same page. Both of you want to take this relationship to the next level, you know, and most likely the next level is going to be marriage with those two commitment or marriage cards, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All right? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, we have the King of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with Cancer. So if your significant other, if your boyfriend, your girlfriend is an air sign or Cancer, it makes total sense. If they're not, that's okay too. So the King of Swords here. And I think this person is the decision maker this week. And this is a decision to go to a party or travel someplace. Right? So I think this person's got the last word, or they just have to, or both of you have to agree, and this person is like, all right, yes, we're going to that party. Speaking of a party, the first card I came out is the Three of Cups. I think it's a party. Concert, gathering, a holiday party, what have you, right? But there's definitely some sort of a celebration with that Three of Cups right there. The Chariot right next to the deck, it could be the two of you are actually going, traveling. You could be traveling by car, by air, by magic carpet, by an actual chariot, right? But you're going. For some of you, the Chariot could be a new car the two of you are deciding to buy, and perhaps this King of Swords is going to say, you know what, we've been looking at all these cars, we're going to buy this one, right? And you'll buy that particular car. The Ten of Pentacles, on the right, on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of your committed relationship or marriage. Or you're going to another family event. Perhaps you're getting together for a holiday party, and it's a whole bunch of families, a whole bunch of close friends, you know. But ultimately, the Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. I see the two of you having lots of fun with that Three of Cups. Okay, if you are going to a party, it will be a lot of fun. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are in Venus retrograde until pretty much the end of January, and that's when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we have Justice, we have the Emperor, we have the Star, we have the Fool, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, or an Aries, or an Aquarius. Well, you see what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius? Every single card on the table, including the card on the bottom of the deck and the clarifier, are all major arcana cards. So, yeah, it's a very significant person, I guess, coming back for you. Right? And Justice is the personal Libra card, the Emperor is the personal Aries card, the Star is the personal Aquarius card, right? The Fool, clarifying the Star, is all about second chances. Wiping the slate clean, the Magician on the bottom of the deck, this is them manifesting this back into existence. I would just have to assume it's a reconciliation. I'm sure if I were to clarify, we would have seen a commitment or marriage card. But Justice here, the first card I came out, it could be a commitment or marriage card, right? If it's not a Libra you're dealing with, then first of all, Justice could be a major apology coming from this person, but it could also symbolize like the legal system, and by that I mean an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, right? Or a person who's got the authority to marry other people, like a county clerk, a minister, or a priest, right? The emperor, if it's not an Aries, then the emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. So I would just have to assume this is a reconciliation, and the two of you will be taking it all away this time around. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have the King of Wands, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I got to be honest with you guys. One of my closest friends is a Sagittarius, so I think he is the King of Wands, right? And his wife is an air sign, the Queen of Swords. So this spread could be for them. The Chariot, they could be spending some time on travel or on a new car. I will reach out to them and ask them if they're traveling, if they're going to travel, or if they're buying a new car. But that's what I see here, essentially. Right? The Queen of Swords is somebody you could be going into business with, right? The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is my handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances. And you could be forming an alliance or a partnership of some sort with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this is somebody who is very straightforward, very direct. This person can smell bullshit from a mile away, and perhaps that's why you're going into business with them. Perhaps that's why you're partnering up or forming an alliance with them. The Chariot in the middle, it could be a card of victory, or perhaps you're starting a car business, but the Chariot is all about moving forward. If it is a victory, then I think it's a win-win situation for both of you. All right, that's a very powerful spread. There's definitely two people coming together, and they're forming some sort of a partnership with the Two of Cups. And the two of you are moving forward. Perhaps you're thinking about starting something new in 2022, and right now you're just getting ready, you're just ironing out the details. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. Both of them are clarified by Justice. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra. I think this is only indirectly related to you, Sagittarius. Because there is a couple on the table, the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, and you know those people. Those people could be your relatives, or one of them could be your relative. They could be your friends, somebody you work with, somebody you went to school with. So those two people are getting married, all right? And that's what you are not expecting, all right? They are getting married. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a proposal in this particular spread. Then the High Priestess right next to the deck is something hidden right now, so that information is unavailable right now. It's going to come out, it's going to become available. They'll tell everybody, right? But they're keeping it on the hush-hush right now. And Justice, clarifying the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles, is them getting married, right? Justice represents the legal system, right? An actual chapel, or a person who's got the authority to marry other people. So yeah, the Queen of Cups is most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and the King of Pentacles is most likely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And those two are either getting engaged or they're actually getting married. And that's what you're not expecting. All right, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.